I would not describe myself as a classical good writer. And when I use the phrase good writing, I normally jump back to English literature and who was top of the class and then who went on to do English at university. What I love about novels is that rather than exploring the beauty of who can write the most eloquently, it's about who's got the strongest story. And a lot of that is to do with who has something to say. And we're not just talking about who has the loudest voice in the room when it comes to talking about politics and the state of the nation. We're talking about having something within you that you really want to put across to a reader, to put across to an audience. The skill of a novelist is writing something that has never happened, but making it feel true. And by having something to say, we're kind of plugging again the depths of ourselves of what's important to us, why we're writing this story. Because readers are just, clever people who not only like a tale to be told to them, they like to learn something. They like to feel that they've actually evolved through reading your work. So put something on the page that you want them to come away with. As Deborah Levy did in Swimming Home, can you think of what you're really passionate about? What is the story that you really want to say? Essentially, what do you want to say in your writing? What does your novel want to say about you, about your opinions? What is the thing that you've been kind of bottling up all your life, but now have a pen and actually can get out into the real world? What is the story behind that first draft? Why did you put it on paper in the first place? And can you really get it out there? Can you really get that message clear? Can you get it out there in those opening pages? To do this, you really need to understand, again, from week one, what your book is about. What is the story that you want to tell? What you were passionate about at the start of the process? And then make sure that comes across, that is clear in the opening of your work. What are the big themes that run through your book? What is the one big theme that goes hand in hand with your plot, that drives your novel forward? What we want as readers and publishers and literary agents is to feel that there's a real clear purpose, to read your work and go, this is going somewhere. We like bold writers who kind of take us on a journey. Again, going back to Eliza Clark's Penance example, I fell in love with that opening because it just said to me, this is what we're going to be talking about in this book, and it's important. It just had this boldness. It had more than just confidence. It was going, I know what I'm talking about. I'm about to introduce you to this whole new world you knew nothing about. Think of other novels that have really done that to you, that have really captivated you, and then go back to your book and think about what you can actually put in from either lived experience or what you think about when you consider what makes you passionate about writing. See if you can rewrite parts of your book almost from scratch, from an empty page, and just put in what you want to write, the thing that you want to say.